We are now leaving the Cathedral district to go to the Plaza de Toros.
Fly away with me, take you high, soaring.
And we are walking at new in the beautiful Seville streets.
Staring out into the sea, waves come crashing up to me. My toes slip into the sand, dream that I'm with you.
The Plaza de Toros is the largest and most important bullfighting arena in Spain.
Waves come.
The biggest bullfighting festival in the world takes place in this arena in April during La Feria de Abril. The arena is oval and is next to the port district, El Arenal. It was built in the 18th century and has a capacity of 13,000 people. La Plaza de Toros has a unique Baroque facade dated from between 1762 and 1881. There is also the Bullfighting Museum, where you'll be able to find all kinds of objects and show the evolution of bullfighting and bullfighters in Spain. Triana is located on the other side of the Guadalquivir River. It's a lively and popular district that has seen the birth of bullfighters and flamenco dancers. Triana is not a district with spectacular tourist attractions, but an authentic gypsy neighborhood with small streets for a pleasant stroll. And you can reach it through the bridge Isabel II. Traditionally, the Triana neighborhood was central to all the important maritime routes of the city, and the commercial district was famous for its typical azulejo tiles and potteries. Azulejos are ceramic tiles with a specific blue paint. After the sinking of the Guadalquivir, Triana became more and more a popular neighborhood. We wanted to have a lunch at the market. Unfortunately, being Sunday, only some restaurants are open and the atmosphere wasn't what we expected. So we decided to go and see La Torre del Oro that we had seen when you arrived in Seville. This tower is 36 meters high and was built by the Almohads in the 12th century. It was an integral part of the Moorish walls, which formed a defense between the Alcazar Palace and the rest of Seville. The tower was built to control naval transport on the Guadalquivir. From the massive tower, a heavy chain was passed under the water to the other side to prevent enemy ships from sailing on the river. The Golden Tower owes its name to the Golden Age of Andalusia, during the period of the Latin American colonies. When ships entered Seville via the river, they could unload their cargo of gold here. In addition to being a warehouse, the central part was a prison. After a few pictures taken from the Gold Tower, we continue our way towards the magnificent Plaza de Espana. During our walk, we saw beautiful buildings like the Hotel Alfonso XIII, the Palace of San Telmo, and the University of Seville. We now arrive at the Maria Luisa Park, when the famous Plaza de Espana was built. It's the most famous square in Seville. Various buildings were created for the Ibero-American exhibition. Aníbal González designed this Spanish square in Renaissance style with a diameter of 200 meters. The shape of the Plaza de Espana is a mid-circle surrounded by a row of buildings that are currently mainly used for public administrations. On the side, there are two high towers. What is exceptional about this square are the 52 benches with tiles mosaic that are located at the foot of the Spanish Plaza building. They represent the 52 Spanish provinces. The tiles the so-called azulejos, are typically Andalusian, and Spanish tourists love to have their pictures taken in front of their own province. The large fountain in the middle of the square and the round canal with its charming bridges are eye-catching. You can even rent a boat and row on the canals. In October 2010, the square underwent a major renovation, and you can't miss this major attraction during your visit in Seville. It's now 5 p.m. We just saw on the internet that our last scheduled visit, the Royal Alcazar, closes at 5 p.m. today. Disappointed, we go to the Maria Luisa park, where we take a rest on a bench before leaving.
It's a mother to all my wanderings.
The Royal Alcazar being on our way, we'll go back in front of it just in case.
Its dirt will shine and linger, and girls will come in festive clothes, and the boys will wait a gazing, and birds will sing from tops of trees and sound like falling angels. Oh, mothers, I see you hold all the fruit.
It's 5:48, and it's time to take off and try to see if we'll be able to visit the Royal Alcazar.
Raise them high, they'll touch the sky. We'll walk